Hey guys, this is Mr. K. I want to do a couple of questions on the equivalent expressions. I'm going to do it two ways. I'm going to do it the kind of algebraic way, and then I'm going to do it using the calculator. Personally, when it's multiple choice, I prefer to use the calculator, but I wanted to show you how you would do it algebraically. And I'm going to use boxes and circles. So hopefully that'll be okay. All right, so what we have here is we have an expression 7 times parentheses 2y plus 3 plus 7y. And what we're supposed to do is we're trying to find an equivalent expression. What I would do is I would get rid of the parentheses. So let me do that. So you're going to distribute. So 7 times 2 is going to be 14. So that's going to be 14y. And then it's going to be 7 times 3. That's going to be 21. And then, of course, we have this plus 7y over here. So I'm just rewriting it. Now, basically what we're going to do is we're just going to box up everything that has a variable. So that's going to be these two. And then everything else goes in a circle. So what we have here is 14y plus 7y. So that's going to be 21y. And then the circle part is 21. Now, we can't do anything else. You can't combine this because one has a variable and one doesn't have a variable. So the answer would be this one. So let me go and let's clear this. Go here, choose this, submit. All right, it says that's the right answer. All right, let's do another one. All right. This one, it says which pairs of expressions are equivalent. All right, so basically what they want you to understand is in order to combine like terms, they have to have the same variable with the same exponent. So in this case right here, let me get my pen. Actually, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you how you can do each one of these and find the one that's right. All right, so watch what I do. I'm going to get the calculator. All right, so now we're going to go to the calculate screen right here. Now you see this R. We're just going to store a number into R now. I'm going to show you how to store. And in this case, I'm going to use $1.25. So I'm going to go $1.25, and then I'm going to store it. So I press Control and then the variable key. And then you go to the variable, and I'm going to press R. So I press Enter. So now that number is stored there. So all I have to do now is just key these in. They're saying, are these two equivalent? Well, so if I do this, if I go 3R plus 2R, right? I press enter, I got $6.25. But now if I put in 5R squared, let's see, 5R to the second power, I get $7.81. Now, so those two aren't equivalent, even though I plugged in the same number for R in both cases, they're not equivalent. So this one is not the answer. So let me get a pen. I'm going to cross this one off. This is not the answer. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to come over here to the calculator. And I am going to, I'll do this one right here. So if I do 3 parentheses, and remember, I still have $1.25 stored in there. So if I press enter, I get $7.50. So if this 5R is equivalent, I should get $7.50. So let's do that. 5R, I get $6.25. So this one is also not equivalent. So I can cross this off. All right, so let's go to this next one. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 R's. So watch what I do. I'm just going to enter those. I'm going to go R plus R plus R plus R plus R plus R. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do one more. Press enter. That's $8.75. And now let's do R raised to the 7th power. Here's the exponent. Press enter. They're not even close to being the same. So this one right here has to be the answer. And it is because of the commutative property, but let's go ahead and check it. We're going to go 3R plus Oh, I need to, oops, let me back up. All right, so I'm gonna need to store a number for S. So let's use another number. I'm gonna put $4.56. I'm gonna store that one into S. Press enter, boom. So now all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna key this in, and then I'm gonna key this in, and if they match, that means they're equivalent. If they don't match, that means they don't. But we already know, since this one has already been eliminated, it's gotta be this. But I just wanted to show you, I just wanna double check it, plus 2S, press enter. And then 2S plus 3R, press enter. They are exactly alike, so this is our answer. All right, now that was a lot, but I showed you 2 ways to check what you're doing. I'm going to stop and I'm gonna post this. So